Have you ever started cooking a meal and then forgot that you were cooking? Because I sure did. I got crab juice on my face. Oh my God. Now I got donuts, I got custard, I got burgers, bring that mustard. I want million subs and views, where's my crab? Keep them clustered. I got hot wings extra spicy, you know I make it hot. I got my bits coming all week, hit that bell so you can watch. What's going on, Belly Crew? Welcome back to the Belly of Sareli. I am absolutely tickled with delight that you decided to spend another day with me eating today. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Sareli Eats. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe because we are eating over here. If you're seeing this, my first live premiere. So while I'm eating, you're watching me eat, and then I'm watching myself eat while you guys are watching me and we're talking. Or something like that. You know, I haven't done a premiere yet, so it'll be exciting to do this as my first premiere. I decided to do a nice, juicy seafood boil. I got Dungeness crab because I haven't had it in a while. Clams, mussels, sausage. I have some rice, cocktail sauce with lemon juice, some Cajun butter right here. I'm calling it Cajun just because it's not the shebang. It's not beloved sauce. It's kind of just whatever I was able to find. You know, just kind of mixing it up a little bit. Beverage of choice, boot, high quality H2O. Let's get it rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with a sausage. So taste test, gang. Take a bite. I know. I'm gonna dip it in the sauce. Sauce is still warm. Dungeness crab, I already cleaned. Sometimes I clean it, sometimes I don't. This time I did clean it. So we about to grub. Haven't had it in a long time. Like, I would say a couple of months. All right, let's go. Went to the Asian market. I picked out which crab I wanted. I brought Buddy home and commenced to cooking. He was a little feisty, I'll give him that. Oh my goodness. Clams. Clams with some garlic and like just whatever sauce you got. Just look, Belly Crew, like, just bomb. Mussels, same thing. Let's go ahead and get some juicies. There we go. I'm dripping. Nice and spicy. Got some meat inside the body too. So it's good. Thank you to everyone who did suggestions for the food wheel. My last video, I said, give me food suggestions that you want on the wheel, and then I'm gonna spin it after this video. So after this video, I'm gonna spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's gonna be my next video. Some of them are pretty mild. Some of them are pretty intense. And some of them are just new. So it's cool to see. Come on. There we go. If you've never had Dungeness crab, it's a very hearty taste. Like, has kind of like a bold flavor, but it's not as sweet, in my opinion. It's not as sweet as snow crab or king crab. Very mild. But it's been a while. And I figured, why not? There we go. Whew. Oops. I got crab juice on my face. Oh my God. Yeah. Hopefully your week has been great. Mine has been phenomenal. I woke up every single day. Got to chill. I did wake up technically today, and my electricity was off. So I was like, dang, I didn't pay my bill. They done shut it off. It's hot because in Arizona, although it's the fall time, yo, it's still hot in the morning time. Like 6 o'clock in the morning, I guess it's kind of cool-ish. But like once that sun hits, it's like all over. So I woke up hot, sweating, electricity off. And so I'm like, dang, now I gotta find a way to see what's going on. So I get on my phone, which I didn't charge at all. And since electricity was out, there was no juice. It had like 10% on it. Get on my phone, go to the website where I usually pay my bill, and then it said that my balance was like $20, but that I was current, like I didn't have anything due. I had already paid. And so I'm like, well, why did they turn off my electricity? I can't see. I'm not one of those type of people that can go to the bathroom with the lights off. I need lights on. I'm already, visually impaired as it is. Turn off them lights. I'm gonna fall in the bathtub. And I'm gonna stay there until somebody come get me. So I give him a call. I'm like, hey, my electricity is out. I'd like to report an outage. And I'm current. It's different if I was past due. But I'm current though. And they said, oh, there's an outage reported in your area. It'll be up in like 2 or 3 hours. But mind you, I have to go to work. So I got ready in the dark. I put on a candle when I took a shower. Excuse me. Candle when I took a shower. And I went on about my day. But I was more worried about my food, the refrigerator. So luckily, pretty much when I was leaving is when I heard like the go wing, 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 like everything turning back on. So I know they gave me like a 2 to 3 hour window, but it was up and running pretty much after I made that phone call. So I feel like maybe somebody messed up and they were trying to save your face or something. But my food's alright. I don't know how long it was out, but the food and everything was still pretty cold when I checked. So it wasn't like a huge issue, but that was my morning. These potatoes, though. Oh, yeah. And on top of that, I think I have severe allergies or something, because for the past 3 or 4 days, this eye has just been watering nonstop, as if I'm like crying about everything that's going on or something. I'll just be talking to somebody and a tear will just start rolling down. Just one eye though, not both. And then I have a problem that I'm trying to stop, where if there's something wrong with my eye, I'm gonna rub it. Not smart at all, because I clean my hand, I'd rub it, but then I started rubbing it to the point where now I have a cut under my eye because that skin is so sensitive. So it's really sensitive right now, and I'm trying not to touch it, but I'm sure I've already touched it. But it's been tearing up, and I said if it did it, like 2 more days, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. I'm not one of those people that goes to the doctor immediately. That could be bad, it could be good, but going to the doctor is expensive, with or without insurance. It don't matter what you got, it's still pretty expensive. I cooked this crab a little too long. It's the meat is cooked perfectly. It's just that after a while it gets kind of stuck to the shell. But I mean, this crab did put up a fight, so maybe it's being stubborn in the afterlife too. But that's all good. I'll see if I can get you guys a full piece so you can check it out. Not a full piece, but Dungeness crab right there. Taste test, gang. Take a bite. Nice, mild, flaky crab meat right there. Doesn't even need dipping, but it's so good when you do dip it though. Mussels, boop. Dip it in there. Get some of the goodiness right there. I know a lot of people like the green lip, but ooh, that one wasn't cleaned properly. Oh. But black lip, has never done me dirty. Got some clams. Taste this, gang. Take another bite. Yep. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. Yummy. Muscle not open. Don't even try it. Unless you want to be sick for a couple days, then by all means. But I ain't trying to be sick. The rice is just rice, but it's cooked to perfection. I'm still missing corn, but they didn't have any where I went. Mussel closed, no go. Same thing for clams. If clams are closed, that's a no-go too. This one's open. You know, it's kind of like a little peekaboo. So that one's a maybe. But when they pop open like that, that means they're just ready to be eaten. Just eat it. But the other ones, steer clear. All right, one more and then I'll eat some more crab. One. Oh. Come on out. Two. Boom. A subscriber by the name of Jen, long time ago, got me a seafood toolkit, and I like to take it with me, like in my car, in case I go to a seafood place. And right now, it is sitting pretty in my car, and I could have used it for this video. There we go. Got some crab. A little dab. Some shell. There we go. So soft. And the thing about a Dungeness crab is that live, they move they're very lethargic. And when I say that, I mean like they're like so heavy that they're strong, but they move really slow. Like you don't see them like pitter, 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 patter. They're not like, you know, blue crab or anything like that. They're so heavy, they don't move around that much. So the fact that they're so tender on the inside, I would say it's attributed to that, because they don't move that much and they're just Little chunk amongst. Mm-hmm. Boop. Mm. Sorry for the sucking noises. Just trying to get this meat out. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me know in the comments below if you've actually had Dungeness crab before. It's very easy. If I had gone to a restaurant like a Hot and Juicy or an Angry Crab or a Crab Shack or something like that, they would charge me like $20 a pound for a Dungeness crab. And this was 2.5 pounds. So I went to my trusty little Asian market and they were only asking for $9 a pound. So obviously, I feel like I did a pretty good job. It's crazy how this, if I'd gone to a restaurant, would have been 40 plus bucks. Let's see here. There is the cluster meats of the crab, already pretty much cleaned for the most part. I don't know how I'm gonna get into these claws though. Hold on, let me get some scissors real quick. 1 second. All right. Got some scissors. Definitely didn't get the best scissors. These are like arts and crafts type scissors, but it's what I have on hand right now, and I'm not trying to use my teeth. So work with what you got, ladies and gentlemen. Mm. Mm-mm. Maybe I can get it out with the mussel shell. Hey, mussel shell came in. Don't play. Claiming clutch. Mm. Empty. Empty. This bad boy looks super tough. Imagine getting chomped by one of those. I cannot. Where's my mussel shell at? Let me try this again. Oh snap. Look at that. Mmm. Last piece right there. Emptied out. This part, I'm gonna have to dig into that later. Matter of fact, that one I'll dig into later too. That part was a little bitter. Oops. Probably have crab in my hair. That's all good. Oh, got another clam. Also for the wheel, obviously every time something is picked, I'm gonna take it off the wheel. And after maybe like 4 rotations or like 4 videos, if something hasn't been picked, it's probably gonna get taken off the wheel. You know, I'm still working that out. But I don't want too many things staying up there for a long time. And other suggestions have been made to be put on there. Peel it apart. Throw that apron away. Part of the apron away. And then all here, it's cartilage and it's meat. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's just like meat. And cartilage, obviously. Well, I'm going to be taking another shower again after this video. I always have the habit of doing it before the video, but I was working out and I figure work out for a little bit, cook, eat, but after I started cooking, my mind just went, oh, this is the perfect time to take a shower. Well, you're boiling everything right now. Just bite down. Let your mouth do the work for you. Oh, and I sure enough did not take a thumbnail, so that'll be interesting to find one in this video. Let your mouth do all the work. Empty. Don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna eat that. Probably shouldn't have put it right there, but it'll be okay for right now. Dip it a little bit, and then once again, let your mouth do all the work. Somebody's blasting some music. Ooh, look at all this meat, guys. Like, a Dungeness is incredibly meaty. I will give it that. Although nothing wrong with Dungeness, I tend to like snow crab a lot more because it's sweeter. I like Dungeness because it's flaky. Oh yeah. Like, what's that food for you that just makes you just forget about problems? Just even if it's only for a second. What's that food for you? Because right now, it's this crab. Other times, it's like chili. That's probably one of my most favorite comfort foods ever, is chili. And I have some loving people in my life that just love to make chili, and I have never been let down. I love chili. They make it just how I want it. I think because I ask them so much. I'm like, so when are you making chili again? Man, one time at my old job, I used to work at a hospital, and there was a chili cook-off. And boy, I got to be a judge. I was so honored. And I was so intense with it though. Like, I wasn't gonna be nice and be like, oh, nice try. I'm like, nah, this needed some seasoning. Nah, this needed some salt. Just because you put beans and ground beef in a bowl doesn't make it chili. I need to feel the love. I need to feel the passion when you made that chili. Like, what was you doing when you was making this chili? Like, was you watching Netflix? Were you reading like Harry Potter? You know, were you listening to like some Maxwell, some Keith Sweat, R. Kelly type stuff? Like, what happened when you made this chili? But it was fun. Got to spend just hours at a time. Eating chili. And believe it or not, I mean, I don't know how to put this. I don't eat everybody's food. Not trying to be mean. But, so if there's like a potluck going on, as much as I want to try everything, I don't try everything. Like, if I sit by Susan at work, and I know Susan, and Susan doesn't like cover her mouth when she coughs, or something like that, I ain't eating that. I know Becky. Becky talks about her beautiful cat that looks like Garfield and how the cat's so playful. I ain't gonna eat Becky's casserole, because guess what? That cat could have been walking up and down the counter. I know it's probably just being stereotypical about people with animals. And some people with animals, they're super clean about it. But other ones, you know, they're like, oh, it's just a hair. You'll be okay. Nah. My body's a temple. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to put things in this temple that's going to cause me to feel sick. So if I think you coughed over that chocolate cake, guess what? It's a beautiful cake from afar. I ain't eating it. And that's how I am at potlucks. You know, I just don't eat everybody's food. But if I know, you know, Christian over here, you know, he's clean and he's a great baker or something like that, then I'm going to be more entitled to eat Christian's food than I'm going to be able to eat, you know, Becky's casserole or Susan or both of them. You know, that's just how I am. So don't take offense. It's just, I'm very picky about who I eat from. Oh, what I eat from, where I eat from. But yeah, just my opinion. That's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. I know I have a claw and half a cluster left over. These mussels, other than this one, they're all closed. I'm not going to eat them. This clam was an iffy from the beginning, and it's a iffy at the end. But for the most part, I ate everything. I forgot about the rice, but that's all good. I can eat that a little bit later. Hope you all enjoyed it. I gotta get the wheel. Once I get the wheel, we will see what the next video is going to be. Just sit tight, chill, relax, go get a snack, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Yeah. All right, check it out, Belly Crew. Hopefully you can see everything. So I think you can see everything on the board. There's giant ice cream sundae, cook a Creole dinner, chips and dip, make gumbo, mukbang with guests, Salvadorian mukbang, baby octopus, elote extreme. They just wanted me to do different types of corn on the cob. Baked goods, holiday style, because the holidays are coming up. Cook and eat soul food, Mexican food mukbang, pizza roll challenge, cook breakfast burrito, African Thanksgiving dinner, and giant ice cream sundae. I think I already said chips and dip mukbang, make gumbo, cook a Creole dinner. Let's roll it, see what we get. Make gumbo. I can make gumbo, I think. All right. That's going to be the next video that I do. It's going to be making gumbo. Shout out to the subscriber that actually said make gumbo. I'm pretty sure I can make it. You know, I've actually never done it. We'll see how it goes. So, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, when I eat, you eat, we all eat together. And don't forget, if you want to do a suggestion for the foodie wheel, just comment down below whatever it is. I'm going to erase make gumbo off of there because that's going to be my next video. And I'll see you guys laters. Peace.